Robin Hood, Chapter 3. The Merry Men. Robin was making arrows with his knife. He sang a song as he worked. "Robin, what do you think of this?" Robin stopped singing and put down his knife. He looked up. Will Scarlet was sitting on a log, smiling at him. Will was sewing some clothes with a needle and thread. He held up a green jacket with a hood. "Do you like it? I could make one for you," he said. "Keep sewing well and make jackets for us all," said Robin. "We must all wear green clothes, then no one can see us in the forest. We will all look the same, and we will be called the Merry Men. I will be called Robin Hood." That night, Robin and the Merry Men sat round the fire together. "I have a plan," said Robin. "We will take money from rich people and give it to poor people. We will not take all the money. We will only take half, and we will try not to hurt anyone. The best place to take the money is in the forest. Many people ride through it on their way to Nottingham. We will stop them, give them a good dinner in our camp, and then we will ask them to pay for it." The Merry Men laughed. It was going to be fun in the forest. The Sheriff of Nottingham soon heard about the Merry Men. He was worried. More men joined Robin every day. Many others who lived in the forest were Robin's friends. One day, Will, Scarlet, and Much were fishing in the river when they saw smoke rising above the trees. "They are fighting us with fire!" Will cried. "Let's go and tell Robin." They took the fish and started to walk back to the camp. "Stop! Who goes there?" Will looked up in surprise. A boy in a blue jacket and a red hood stood in the path. He held a long sword. "Has the sheriff sent you?" asked Will. "You are just a boy. I will not be your prisoner. You will be mine." He grabbed the boy and tied his hands behind his back. When they arrived at the camp, Will pushed the boy towards Robin. "This boy is from the Sheriff of Nottingham," he told Robin. "He wanted to take us prisoner." The boy looked at Robin and pulled down his hood. Long golden hair fell onto his shoulders and down his back. "Marian!" cried Robin. "We all thought you were a boy." "I have come to join the Merry Men," said Marian. "I'm so happy to see you," Robin cried. "But living in the forest is dangerous." "I want to be with you," said Marian. "And there is another thing. I think my father wants me to marry Sir Guy of Gisborne because he's rich." "I will never let you marry that man," cried Robin. "Do you have any news of my home, Locksley Hall?" "The news is bad, Robin," said Marian. "People say that Sir Guy lives there now." "Sir Guy of Gisborne lives in my house?" gasped Robin. "Well, take Much to Locksley and find out if this is true." And this is the end of chapter 3.